Plus 10 and 11 summons. That's what I would like to see. So yeah, because the calendar for legendary heroes appears to imply that the emblem hero next month will be colorless, that means I have to live in fear that it could be Emblem Micaiah. And if it is Emblem Micaiah, then obviously I want to have a lot of orbs to spare for that. So primarily for that reason, I'm not gonna go for plus 10 Black Knight. And I mean, I think there's a couple other reasons that make it not super appealing right now, because like, even if I did go for plus 10 Black Knight, I don't have enough orbs to really do it. I think the median is like 1800 orbs. And yeah, that's the thing though, is like this banner is appealing to me, because you do have Erica on there. Having a high merged Erica would be nice, but just the prospect of Micaiah being next month, it's like, I would rather have high merge Emblem Micaiah than high merge Emblem Erica. And I actually don't use a lot of like melee units that could use her ring anyway. So it's not a, you know, I'm not too bent out of shape over not having a high merged Erica, but we still want one of her. We want one each of all the emblems, so we still got her on the board under most wanted. I have 500 orbs, but last time I tried pulling, I wasted over 800 trying to get one copy of Emblem Erica. Didn't even get one. Black Knight wants her ring. Well, does he? Because I would think he maybe wants Celica ring, so he can warp around. But yeah, this is it's a good banner, but even then, it's not like a perfect banner. I'm gonna start doing summons now. Nidhogg is like, she's strong, but I'm kind of not hot on her anymore after merging her a couple times. I'm finding that like doing player phase nuking in Ether Raids with Emblem Lyn and Attune Micaiah and Rearmed Leela, like it's so much more reliable than trying to tank with Nidhogg. Plus 10 and 13 summons, yeah, it can still happen. We're pulling for it. Hey, we can spark, so that's one down right there. Let's see who else I have on the board. Try and get Veil. So yeah, anyway, for all those reasons, I'm not plus 10ing Black Knight right now, and I guess even an additional reason is that I already have a plus 10 Fire Legendary, so I don't get like a ton of utility out of plus 10 Black Knight. Like, it's not urgent to get him, although I do want to get him eventually to plus 10. Here's hoping for a mythical double legend pull in the same circle. That would be nice. Here we go, 4 reds, that's what we want to see. I think I'm only going to pull red. This is like a really good banner, just in that there's like a lot of units here that realistically I probably should summon for. Like Heathrin I don't have yet, Veil I don't have yet. You know, a lot of mythicals, Freyr as well. Like, I don't have any of those guys. It's true, we're summoning for the man. Stall. There he is. Black Knight themed to Partners in Time boss is incredible. It's just... Look, I made a new playlist. I started off with Black Knight theme, and also... I'm sorry, Nimble Rat. Nimble Rat was struggling big time to pull Erica, and I just got her in like a couple pulls. That's tough. That's really tough. Sorry, Doc Lightning as well. So now that we've gotten Erica, I might change my summoning plans here, because now I can just spark for the one Black Knight copy. So I might just do full circles until the end now. Yeah, you know the summons are about to get real when you get stall. If I got a second one, that would have been funny. I just can't stop winning. My last summoning session for Fallen Lena was like really mediocre, so the game's making up for it. I don't have him yet, so that's another really good one to get. That's true, if I get 2 Ericas, I can do the epic merged ordeal. My favorite content in Fire Emblem Heroes. I don't need the dragon flowers. I just love the idea of doing merged ordeals. The next time they do like the Fire Emblem Heroes player survey, and it's like check the games that or the game modes that are your favorite, I'm gonna check merged ordeals only. That's the only game mode I like anymore. But yeah, this is going much better than our last summoning session. We got Erica already. I think I will continue to do full circles. So who else is even here? Right, Freyr's on blue. Like, there's a couple characters here that I want, but I didn't think to put them on the graphic there on the left. I think I can do without Midir, although he is cool. Yunaka would be very nice, obviously. Yeah. I did buy the, like, summoner support pack that had Legendary Yllir, so I have her. Shout out to Resplendent Titania, finally. After many years. I was saying earlier, I was really surprised when they showed Legendary Black Knight. Like, I would have guessed it would have done, like, Sanaki first, honestly. Sanaki had some heavy favoritism, like, early in Faye's lifetime, I feel like. So I just thought based on that we would get Legendary Sanaki before anybody else. Or Soth. Soth was like the other, even more obvious one. Like Whisper Soth. But I can't deny that Black Knight is probably just cooler. So that's that. I actually don't remember if Rearm Soth is like the Whisper outfit or not. Maybe he is, and I just forgot about it. Okay. Chronikos preempted me. Rearm Soth is Whisper Soth. So in that case, I don't know what they do for Legendary Soth. Maybe Legendary Soth just does not happen in that case. We get Legendary so infrequently now. So it's like if you've got like a character like Soth that you'd like to see as a Legendary, it's not going to happen for... If it happens, it won't happen for a long time. My first Medius.
Oh.
Maybe they felt confident looking at Winter BK sales? Possibly. I also wonder if they're just like in a weird spot where they're like, we don't have a lot of legendary candidates left, so... Among these characters, it's like, okay, Sakura, that'll probably do pretty well. Black Knight, sure. We know people like Black Knight. It's kind of weird Legendary Black Knight is so slow. Yeah, I am actually a little irked by that. It's like they probably made him slow because he'd be stronger that way, like having more defense and res, but yeah, that's his whole shtick, is that he's fast. So I was a little disappointed that they made him so slow. Also, Legendary Black Knight, I think, I don't have him yet, but what I've heard is that it's based on, like, the version of him, what am I trying to say? It's dead Black Knight after Ike kills him. It's like his ghost. Which is interesting. I don't think they've done that before for a legendary hero. It's funny how, like, for the other legendary heroes, it's obviously, like, either their endgame versions or maybe their post-game versions. But the post-game version of Black Knight is not alive, so they had to, like, do a funny ghost version. There's also Sigurd, that's true. It's the version of them that passed into legend. There you have it. Well, I mean, really, would the Black Knight and Radiant Dawn have passed into legend? Maybe. I mean, he kind of died in the tower with, like, not a lot of people seeing it. I don't know. Unless Ike went and, like, bragged about it a bunch. Our pity rate is getting up there already. Zelkius died in tower. Okay, fine. I saw some people saying, like, oh, it'd be cool if it was, like, Legendary Zelgius, or maybe even, like, Black Knight with the helmet off. But the helmet's so iconic. Like, come on. This version is so strong because of Ike's bragging. It's like the idealized version that that Ike bragged about defeating. We got Yunaka, wow. I was just complaining about the pity rate. Yeah, Yunaka came out earlier this year, and I wanted her, but didn't really want to spend orbs for her at the time, so very cool that we can get her now. She's an aided hero, that's right. So I cannot fodder her. I find it cool. He even has the same sort of shiny aura. Yeah, so I guess that aura just indicates that they're dead. Speaking of ghosts. I did see on the calendar when Black Knight reruns in September, that like red lineup is blank, so I think that potentially indicates that he'll be running with like a new mythic or whatever, or new legendary. I get to do his legendary hero battle since that's a slow NCD unit. And Crutch can't really handle him. The fact that they slapped on NCD on him is pretty crazy. He's got everything. He's got every skill effect. I was annoyed that they didn't put distant counter on his sword, because I assumed it was just Alendite. But apparently it's not Alendite, it's like his ghost sword. I think we want blue here for our last summon. Emblem Sigurd had to chip him 3 times with override before he could die. None of my units could kill him even at 1 HP. I love the game that Faye has become. Just a never-ending pendulum between nukes you can't tank, and then tanks you can't nuke. But yeah, we're done. I'm gonna spark Black Knight now, and we'll be done. Yeah, that's it. Sorry about that. I gotta save orbs for next month when we could potentially be getting Emblem Micaiah. It's like, if it's not Emblem Micaiah on colorless, then I don't know who else it would be. Plus 10 and 51 summons. It can still happen, guys. We gotta convince him to do 10 more summons. It would be so hype. That was a really good summoning session. We got 3 units I wanted. Yeah, we did. We did really good. I got my 1 missing emblem hero. Give us the merged ordeal. Come on. I can't, unfortunately. I only pulled the 1.
My maiden, I will stop at nothing to protect you.
So I heard he had voice lines about Micaiah. I didn't know he literally called her my maiden. That's pretty. That's a lot.
I will become your shield.
Yeah, no, I follow Micaiah BK shipper on Twitter, and it's been like their Christmas. They've been extremely excited. And yeah, the Kita Senri character art goes hard, of course. It's like the scars from the battle with Ike are like shining on him for some reason. It's pretty cool. This is a very cool idea for an alt. I'm glad they did this.